Right now, theoretically, the only way to cause an overlap is by sliding. For example, I'm going to turn off AI. And let me duplicate a bunch of these enemies. Okay, if I play. Okay, right there. So if you do it too slow or too quick, or if you try to go through too many enemies at once, we have an overlap. And I think this might be a good timing to cause an insta-kill, meaning the AI is going to kill you instantly. Basically, you're being punished for using the slide in the wrong timing or the wrong circumstance. I'm going to exit play mode. And for Sophie, I'm going to create a new game object for calculating the insta-kill. I'll name it InstaKill. Don't know what else to call it. And I'm going to apply it to the yellow bot, the original bot. So it gets applied to everything. Okay, you see that the Y-bot blue has it too. And in the same folder that the character control is in, I'm going to create a new script. I'll call it InstaKill. Go in there. First namespace, Roundbeargames. This should also have character control. In the beginning, look for the character control from the parent. Get component in parent. Get character control. Save, and I'm gonna add the script. InstaKill. Make sure you apply it to all of the Y-bots. I'm gonna go back to the code. Control T, character control. We don't really need a variable here, but I'm going to add it anyways, probably for the future. InstaKill, and just like the others, we find it in the beginning of the game. Get component, InstaKill. Okay, and the only thing the script is going to do is go through the fixed update and figure out whether you're touching a character or not. And I'm going to apply this only to the AI. So if we have manual input enabled, Sophie's not going to do an insta-kill. She's the one being killed, so just return. Also, if you're not grounded, get bool get the grounded parameter. Okay, if you're not grounded, this doesn't apply. And finally, if we look at the animator, key value pair, well, the animation progress, I'm going to look at the colliding body parts. So this is a dictionary of the trigger detector and the list of colliders. So we go through each of the body parts that we're in contact with. This is looking at it from the AI's perspective. So during the update, the AI goes through each of the body parts that are in contact. And if one of the body parts is Sophie, we do an insta-kill. we look at each of the colliders. Collider in the data, the value. And we get the character control. I'll just call it C. We go to the root of the game object. Get the character control using the character manager. Get character. If it's the same character, obviously we're not going to do anything. Let's also check whether Sophie's grounded or not. Or first we want to make sure it's Sophie. And Sophie is the only player in the scene with manual input turned on. So if it's another AI, meaning if the manual input is not on, we skip it. And then we also look at whether Sophie's grounded or not. Get bull. Okay. If Sophie's not grounded, we skip. There's also the cases where the AI might be attacking, or Sophie might be attacking. So if we're running an attack ability, again we skip. If the AI is also running an attack ability, that's not an InstaKill. Also, if Sophie is sliding, Sophie's going to run right through. Okay, I think it's called running slide. We catch Sophie in the beginning or at the end of this, at the end of the slide. Okay, running slide. So we have lots of exceptions. I don't like the way this code is written, but I'll just go on for now. And finally, when we pass all the tests, we're going to kill Sophie. For now, let me just add a debug here. I'm probably going to be adding more conditions in the future. For now, let me click play, see if it works. Hold on, let me try with a single AI. Okay, it looks like we're getting the debug no matter what. We don't want to be getting it during the slide. Okay, so when we're touching, looks like it's working. Okay. The exception on the slide isn't working. Here, control refers to the player. We want to look at Sophie. This is looking at it from the AI's perspective. So if Sophie is doing the running slide, we don't do the kill. I'm going to try again. Okay, so during the slide, we don't get the debug. But if we're touching the AI, we get it. Okay. So if there's too many of them, but you still try to slide. Okay. So in a circumstance like this, we're going to cause an instant kill against Sophie. I think I'm going to add some animations in the next video. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.